There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill, and today is Wednesday. It's the 6th of May, 2026. My thoughts turn again this year to the good times we had celebrating the Mexican holiday at Julian Brown's home. It's called Cinco de Mayo, which means 5th of May in English. Those were the days, my friends, we thought they'd never end. We are moving inexorably closer to the next general election of 12th May 2026. The PLP wishes to thank all of our members, supporters, and people of goodwill who are attending the rallies and holding up the flag throughout the nation. And we appear to have a real choice this time at continuing progress and stability. In Fox Hill, it has been an interesting time, and interesting with the elections. It has been talking to electors an interesting experience. What is fascinating to me is that there are many people who are simply disengaged from the political process, and some of them are choosing to stay home for some very simple fixes. Roof repairs and food coupons are the asks of the day, and these are simple fixes. Many people are sitting at home steaming and do not avail themselves of public services. For example, food access is available for emergency needs at Urban Renewal in Fox Hill on a daily basis. The constituency office of me, Fred Mitchell, we support the emergency food needs. Then there are the roof repairs. Many people sit at home, their roofs leaking, and do not know that Urban Renewal is the agency that deals with roof repairs. What I often hear is that these agencies like Social Services and Urban Renewal give you the runaround. Translate, that means I was asked to bring in various documents like ownership papers, and that translates into a runaround. But there are public funds being expended here. There are rules that have to be followed. That's just how it is, and you must follow the rules. The greatest ask, though, is I want a government job. But the fact is, everyone cannot work for the government. And I've explained what entry-level jobs get in the public service compared to salary and benefits in the private sector. Why then would someone want to leave a private sector job for less salary in the government and no benefits? This is why I've asked my colleagues as a matter of national urgency to think ahead and think about designing and executing a national pension plan with portability from one employer to the next. What this should mean going forward is a society that accepts that one's fate is largely your personal responsibility, not the government and not the Member of Parliament. We have promises to keep and miles to go before we sleep. One major milestone, though, in this process of social reform is the 12th of May 2026. On that day, I ask you to vote for the PLP in your constituency, vote for progress, choose progress, and remember that we are safe with Brave. The F&M, by the way, has said they're not the authors of that nasty sign about the Prime Minister. I don't believe them. The truth is not in them. They must confess their sins. And remember, God is faithful and just and will forgive them their sins if they confess. God bless. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, across the country today. PLP, all the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
Brave. Rumkey, San Salvador. I got Thailand, choose progress, vote for PLP and be brave. Rumkey, San Salvador. Cat Island, he's the man for the job and he ready to work. Have no fear.